So with that being said, what in the world is this Tranzact card thing and why is everybody so excited about it? Let me just go ahead and start this presentation. So here it is. Simply, how are we going to change the world? How are we going to give back? How can we make sure that our passions and our heart-centeredness are in line with this message? So here we are. We are Tranzact card. Now, Tranzact card is a Visa debit card, FDIC insured, has the FDIC insured banking, and it's a rewards card. And the way that it works, just like any other rewards program, is that when you go spend $1, you're going to receive a point. Now, within the Tranzact card ecosystem, we call these points Z-Bucks. And the way that it works is every single time, no matter if you're getting a haircut or you're buying a luxurious trip, it's going to be dollar for dollar. You spend $2, you get 2 Z-Bucks. You spend $20,000, you get 20,000 Z-Bucks. Now, some people at this point might be like, okay, cool, dude, how is this going to change the world? How is this any different than my Amex card or my Marriott card or my Delta Sky Miles card? And it's because of what the points and the Z-Bucks allow you access to. When you get involved with the Tranzact card, not only are you getting a card that has a rewards program, but you're granted access to something called the Z Club. And the way that the Z Club works is we are an e-commerce platform that will have millions of products. And with every single one of these products, we'll have the MSRP price or the gross price that you would pay at like a retailer e-commerce. But then you're able to use and apply your Z-Bucks to redeem down the price to pay a cheaper price. So in this example, we got $100 pairs of shoes. You just went and just put $50 of gas in your car. You get to apply those 50 points to get you shoes for $50. And we go as high as camping trailers where you can apply 25,000 Z-Bucks. But really where my heart is at and where I think this is absolutely incredible is we go to things as simple and as powerful as non-perishables like diapers. So a mom just had to go buy some formula for her baby. Now she's able to use those Z-Bucks from buying the formula to be able to buy down the price of those diapers, to change her life financially. And no, these products aren't knockoff brands from China or whatever. These are the brands that we're already partnered with. By November 11th, when this thing kicks off and it launches, you're going to see Spalding and Bucked Up and GoPro and KitchenAid and Ashley, Energizer, Napa, Nike, Lululemon, Boys, Samsung, Vizio, Dell, Intel, Prada, Zara, Gucci, Tommy Hilfiger, and many, many more. There will be millions of products where you're going to be able to use your Z-Bucks to be able to redeem them and to buy down the price. But it doesn't stop there. We've created this whole ecosystem about giving back to the card members. If you go into any big city in the world, what's the 2 biggest buildings? Insurance and banks. Now there's a reason why they can afford those big buildings, and it's because they have access to capital. We want to give that capital back to the people. So we didn't just stop with the Z Club, we're gonna come out with something called flash sales. And the reason that the way that flash sales works is your dollars do not matter here. The only way that you're gonna get these products is through Z-Bucks. And so we'll send you a text notification through the app. We'll say, yo, we got 5,000 MacBook Pros. They MSRP for $1,100. The first 5,000 people that have 1,100 Z-Bucks, these MacBook Pros are yours and they'll be sent to your house just like that. And we'll have flash sales like this on a regular basis. And they will be high-end, really cool items that you're going to enjoy. And all you got to do is do what you're already doing. We're not selling you a new product. We're just giving you an alternative method to do what you're already doing. And if that wasn't enough, then you're going to be amazed by what we've got next. We've got something called our Power Savings Account. We don't want to just help you in your spending. We don't want to just help you save money with the e-commerce platform. We want to help you actually build up a savings account. And so we built something called Power Savings. And the way that Power Savings works is whenever you use your Tranzact card in different ecosystems, you're actually going to be funding a savings account. The first way is through Tranzact Up. Now this is optional, but how it works is whenever you go spend money, it will round up to the nearest dollar and put that money into a savings account. Now the second way is so cool. It's called something called Tranzact Back. And the way that that works is we have partnerships with over 300 brick and mortars. And yes, I'm talking about Amazon and Target and Walmart and all of these other big box brands. To when you go swipe your card at these locations, they're giving you a cashback percentage. And then the last way is through Z Forward. The way Z Forward works is when you swipe this card And when you're using it within the Z Club, we're going to give you a 2% cash back anytime you're in the Z Club buying products. And this money gets put aside in a special high-yielding savings account that I promise will beat your 0.0 nothing percent that you have with any bank currently. It's going to compound, it's going to grow, and you're not even putting money into it to begin with. There's some of the brands. These are the big box store brands that we have. Like I said, Amazon, Walmart, Chico's, Cold Stone, Amazon gift cards, Chili's, Burger King. Like you're already shopping at these places. Why not get a cashback percentage of them from them? And I'm a big Costco guy. I like going to Costco to get my stuff for my meal prep so that I can prepare for my bodybuilding shows. And I spend $120 for my membership there just to get access to bulk items. To get access to the Z Club and the card and the power savings and the ecosystem, it's $25 for your first year and $47.50 every year after that. But every single time you either start or renew your membership, we're going to give you 500 Z-Bucks off that first transaction to be able to use in the Z Club. Now, I like to pause right here. Like I mentioned from the beginning, I'm heart-centered, and I just want to make sure that we can give back to the world. I want to make sure that we can change the world. And my question for you is if this was legit. If there was an opportunity where people could have Z-Bucks or a currency to buy down the price of everyday items, that they could genuinely build a savings account, that they could get access to opportunities that they've never had before. If this was legit, would you not go share it with the whole entire world? Would you not want to go help people get access to this card? And if the answer is yes, and you're an entrepreneur, then why not get paid for it? And the way that that works is we have a business opportunity, and the way that the business opportunity works is you can actually buy a digital branch. Now, just like any other brick and mortar branch out there, you can buy it and have rights to a digital branch. And what that means is once you get card members involved, you're going to get a portion of the merchant fee. Now, most people don't know this, but in the banking world, whenever you're swiping your card, there's this thing called interchange and processing fees, and the banks are getting paid for it. Because we are the banking platform, and because you are the digital branch, you're going to get access to that. And so like you can see right here, they just got 3 card members involved, and she's making $9 a month residually, and her people aren't having to buy a new product. They're just using a card. They're just doing what they've already done. And it doesn't just stop there. You have the opportunity also in the future to bring on affiliate marketers. You can get them involved and they can reach out to their markets. It doesn't stop there either. You can sponsor other branches. You can help other people get involved and get paid off of their card members too. So not only is it 3, but it can be 9 or 27, 81, and it just continues to grow from there. The business is yours. You can invite partnerships. You can create partnerships. And as you do, you're going to make a little bit of merchant fees off of all of it. And so are they. There is no taking from anybody here. There's only gaining and there's giving. And what that looks like, it's a compounding potential. Like I said, I've always wanted to be able to have the financial freedom to be able to give back to the world. And this is an opportunity to give back to the world while gaining financial freedom. So how's it going to work? What does this look like? Well, moving forward, we got DBOs. Actually, we have about 2,500 of them, and they're going to be sharing the card with the world. On top of that, we have card members that just want to share it with each other just because they're excited. And lastly, we're partnered with many associations and influencers that are bringing this card to the world to make the Tranzact card ecosystem bigger and bigger. So here we're at. Here's where we're at. We're in the pre-launch right now. The TCMs are now coming on board. The influencers are talking about the card. The DBO side is becoming huge. People are swiping their cards. I spend mine all the time. And November 11th is the official launch. But that doesn't mean you have to wait till November 11th to get started. You can get started today. And so just like I mentioned from the very beginning, I don't care whether or not this is a cool business opportunity. What I care about is if I can bring betterment to the world, if you can bring betterment to the world, and you can get closer to your mission, purpose, and dream for doing so. And if that resonates with you, if you're looking for a home, if you're looking for something to grow, if you're looking for a place to be able to give back to the world, then this is for you. I invite you to get back with the person that invited you, let them know that you're excited about it, and ask them all the questions. They have the answers. And make sure that you know enough to be able to make the best decision for you. Pray about it, feel it out, be intuitive. But if this is for you, welcome to the family. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending your 2.5 hours on this call. I'm super excited all of you were able to be here. We got a little over 200 of us. Have a great rest of your night and have a happy, happy time swiping. We'll see you guys later.